Hi, y'all know me from TikTok, Instagram, the whole 9 yards. I want to try and pursue social media more. So I thought that I would review the new Boundaries album. It came out last Friday called Yearning the Unbeautiful After. We see people doing reaction videos. People have commented asking me to review. So here we are. My credentials are a lot of people have said I know ball. Second, a lot of y'all think I'm cool as fuck. So that's all my credentials, by the way. I like music. I like sharing music. I like talking about music. This feels like my realm. First things first, a lot of people were saying that they didn't like the mix or it doesn't feel authentic to the Boundaries sound. To me personally, it still sounds like Boundaries. They just added a lot more clean vocals, which I like. I liked in the whole album throughout. For me, I know a lot of people don't like, have an issue with them putting out singles and those ones being more popular, but I guess I fall into that category because I liked the singles they put out before the album. I thought they were very strong, so we'll go through them and I'll talk about them. Opening's hard. I don't know how you look at it, but it's hard. With a voice like his, it's hard to not think everything's tough and hard and all that shit, but to me that doesn't sound like overproduced or anything like that. I'm not a music expert. I'm just some fucking person on the world, but that song gets me hype. Also, I've only listened to this album a once through, and this is my second time listening to the whole thing through. Really kind of genuine reaction, plus this is one of my top bands. First song off the album, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. The next one on their album is Skies Cast Amber Black. This was released before the album. Y'all have heard it. We've had time to, listen to it multiple times through and through. It is one of my favorites off of the album. I really like that part where they slow it down and it's kind of like a calm before the heavy hard-hitting part. 10 out of 10 for me. I like chaotic sounding stuff. Someone did comment and asked if I thought that the drums in some of the songs overshadowed the vocals. I don't know. I think it makes it feel spookier. You're not supposed to hear them so clear. I don't know. That's just my opinion. The next song on the album is May This Pain Never Leave. As long as I live and breathe. The only thing I can say is sometimes when it's choppy like that and the beat goes from one sound to another, it's hard for me to follow the groove of the song. I do like choppy music. That's my only critique. It's all opinion based too. I like when it's chaotic, but sometimes I can't jump right into still following the song, if that makes sense. For me, this song is lesser on my scale. I do still like it. I still think it's an enjoyable song. It's just not as hitting me where I need it. Still good. The next song is Torn Wide Open, and featuring on it is Make Them Suffer. The intro is nasty. Sounds like fucking rabid animal noises, goddamn. I'm almost in a trance. They gotta put in the softest shit at the end because of the rabid animal noises. Really like the soft at the end. They have such a heavy hitting and all the growls and noises that it's just the perfect ending. The next one is Bitter Ash, Bitter Love. Bitter Ash, Bitter Love for me. The one that's lower, still a good tune. Just feel like it was a lot of repetitiveness and slow going, same melody. Not as crazy as the rest, but give that one a 5 out of 10. The next one is Unequal Whole. This one, a little more chaotic, more going on. The ending really does it for me. I was gonna say it wasn't much, but that ending really did it for me. Unequal Whole is up there for me. Next is Death Will Follow Me. It's okay. with a little whisper into like absolute screaming. It gives me goosebumps. Fire. Death Will Follow Me was also released before the album, and like people say like, oh, you only like the few songs they put out. For me, like, they're the attention grabbers, so like, and also, are we not supposed to like all the fucking songs? I like it. 10 out of 10 song for me. Next song on the album is The Leper's Bell. Next is Crowned and Crucified with Mr. Landon Tours. I love The Plot in You. I love Landon Tours. Boundaries, Landon Tours, match made in heaven for me. I love that whole little breakdown. 10 out of 10. That one's up there for me. The next song is Wasted Angel. Wasted Angel is right in the middle for me. The next one is Evidence of Extinction. See, those moments I don't know how to feel because it's a lot going on at 1 second. So my brain was like, but I still think it's pretty good. That one is in the middle for me. The next one is Nothing Gathered. To be honest, this one I could have done without. It doesn't do much. It sounds nice, but it's just not doing much. So next is Only Endless. This was also released before the album was. Beginning does it for me, puts me in a trance I could ascend to the fucking sky. A trance. Only Endless is one of my favorites. I used to only really like songs with clean vocals and like a little bit of harsh vocals. I've like grown, obviously. It's like one of my favorite things, and I think that song is done very well. My opinion, if you don't like it, then that's on you. Burning the Unbeautiful After is the last song on the album. Is this all there is? Amazing. If I had to, you know, put my tops in order, it would be these ones. Overall, like I said, there are like one or two that are just like lower on the scale. Overall, I think it was a pretty good album. I'm not going to put it above Death is Little More or Varying Brightness. Those are my top albums from them. I do think that some of the songs on there are immaculate and amazing. I do think most of the songs on the album are really amazing. Like I said, I don't know about overproduction or things like that. I do know someone was saying that it was slop. I just think that's an overplayed word, if I'm going to be honest. But that's my opinion. Music is subjective. Go take a listen for yourself and see if you agree, disagree, if you have a different favorite song than I do. My favorite song off this album is going to be, I like Unequal Whole. I like the singles they put out before the album was released. I do like Crowned and Crucified, but I might be biased because, like I said, love The Plot in You, love Landon Tours. Good mix. But yeah, if you check it out, let me know your thoughts. I did say this was my album of the year, but I'm open to any album. Put your favorite album of the year in here or what you think it will be, and I'll take a listen to it. If you like me reviewing these albums like this, I'll do more of them. Just let me know.